I'm even thinking if I have money left.
Santa Cruz.
Are you hiking out?
I mean, I'm leaving town. I'm like not sure if I want to go 20 minutes or 2 hours.
Yeah.
The other thing.
So I'm in Trout Lake right now. I took a zero here yesterday. It was very nice. Super small little community town kind of thing. And yeah, I stayed at the church for free, which is very nice. Kind folks here let us camp here. There's only a few of us here, but most people stayed over at the general store. But yeah, I hung out there and met a bunch of new people last night, so that was cool. And yeah, I got good Wi-Fi over there, so it's nice, and got to recharge a little bit, get some food, and some good stuff in the hiker box that I scored, so that's nice. Yeah, right now I'm doing one of my favorite stretches, which is this here. Just kind of getting elevated, and it stretches my hamstrings, which are always really tight, so this is good for me. Today is August 24th, and I just got back on the trail, and it's cold, dude. It is cold up here. Yeah, I was just down in Trout Lake, and they have like a shuttle service, and they just shuttle people back to the trail and to town and stuff. And I hopped in the back of a pickup truck with a couple other guys, and it was fun. But yeah, it was really cold, really windy. I heard there's even a chance of some snow and a little bit of rain maybe, but so I'm kind of excited for it to get colder because it's been so hot. Yeah, it's cold. So this section is really cool because on the hitch that I got in up to the trailhead, you could see this huge burnt section just under the mountain, and I'm like right in the middle of it now, so it's really cool. But yeah, as you can see, it just got fried pretty recently, but it is also just teeming with life. I mean, berries are like in abundance, the flowers, the birds, the squirrels, chipmunks, hummingbirds. There's a lot of hummingbirds. It's Mount Adams. It's freaking gorgeous, man. I've been climbing up this ridge. I knew it's on the other side. I just couldn't wait to see the view, and there it is. It was like boom, and all these clouds just kind of like cleared away, and yeah, it's amazing. Like right at the feet of Mount Adams, and it's absolutely magnificent, dude. Look at that big glacier up there. So going into the whole PCT journey thing, I was really expecting it to be a really big physical challenge for me, and also I knew it was going to be a big mental challenge, but yeah, it's a really big emotional game too, and I feel that in the last couple of months I've just really grown emotionally, and I can really have learned to kind of acknowledge my emotions and kind of control them and express them, and yeah, it's a really cool experience, especially, I mean, being out here alone. You really have a lot of time to think about your things and your stuff going on inside your head, and it's really cool to get to know yourself and get to figure out how to express those emotions and those thoughts in your head. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that it's a really cool experience if you want it to be. And yeah, you can really learn to grow out here. It's really cool. So yeah, it's Mount Adams. That is one of the biggest mushrooms I've ever seen. So this is my campsite for tonight. And right in the shadow of the mountain right there. It's a pretty cool little spot. These big lava rocks everywhere. Yeah, it's only like 4:30, but I decided to call it early because I'm really not in a big rush and this is a cool spot, so yeah.
Stir again.
Maybe I could tag, what's it called, 6 Moon Designs in like a photo. We can get some free gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a pretty chilly night last night. It was like, I don't know, probably like 30 degrees. It's like right around freezing, I would imagine. We're up at like 6,000 feet and it was like windy and cold. It's kind of nice because a lot of the last few nights, weeks on trail even, have been like hot and like sweaty, so yeah, it was a nice change of pace. But yeah, I camped out with my buddy Catch Up, who I just met, and yeah, we seem to get along pretty well, so he's ahead of me now, but yeah, we're kind of on the same pace, so it's cool to hike with somebody every now and then. So this is the first day in a long time that I've felt the need to wear my puffy while hiking. Yeah, it's just cold enough to where I'm not sweating at all. My hands are cold, I'm a little bit chilly, and it's been pretty gradiently downhill today, so it's really nice actually hiking in the jacket. Just got some really good trail magic for the first time in a while. So yeah, shout out to Ron and Stan. They're chilling at this trailhead. Yeah, I just got all kinds of fruit and soda and beer and snacks and yeah, some camp chairs. It was really fun. So yeah, they're just south of the Goat Rocks Wilderness, which is where I'm headed now. And yeah, so hopefully it's not too smoky. There's an alternate route coming up in like 30 miles because of the fire. So I was just walking and I saw this. I thought it was a Sasquatch squatting behind this tree, but it's just a tree. So there's a 60% chance of rain tonight, so I set up my ground sheet as like a tarp to go over the bivvy.
We'll deal with that at lunch.
So it's another cold and wet, misty morning, but my TwoPack tarp thing that I rigged up kept me pretty dry, so that was really nice. But yeah, I wasn't really thinking and I didn't really bring any rain gear. But I basically just have these like wind pants and yeah, my tarp. So Hopefully it doesn't get like too bad, but I feel like I don't really mind getting wet while I'm hiking because I know it'll dry. But yeah, it's misting a little bit right now, kind of like a sprinkle.
Probably not as loud as me.
Dude, who was ripping ass all night long?
I was? Yeah, baby.
That was good.
Ripping ass.
It's all gone now, it's all buried. I am tying my shoe.
Watching it like it's a TV. Perfs, McGurf's cray.
It's really difficult with
You're difficult with gloves on.
Love it. Woo. So cool.
You know, this kind of stuff.
Yeah, so today the trail has been really wet and cold, but it's really pretty too. You kind of lose a lot of the views, but yeah, you just gotta embrace it all and just embrace the clouds.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Blueberry muffin.
Look at that wind. Whoa.
Use the surrounding area instead of cutting off a little bit. Sorry. Little man. Okay, so up and around.
So I just got down from the goat rocks, and yeah, there's a fire closure right there. So there's two different alternates you could take, and the one I'm taking is like 11 miles, and it's very steep downhill. I'm hiking with my new buddy. His name is Manza, and yeah, it was really intense downhill. But that means we'll hopefully get to this town called Packwood tonight, and then I just got to be at the Cracker Barrel on Monday, just tomorrow, for my package, and then I'll get out of there. But it might be nice to find a place to stay tonight and get some hot food, because it's been like crazy cold, really windy and wet. But that was some of the most intense hiking I've ever done. Just on those like ridge lines with all kinds of wind coming at you and rain. Really cold, but it was really cool. And yeah, I'm glad to be out of it though. It's a lot nicer down here.
It's like cleaning chemicals.